Y'all already know the vibe. I'm doing a quick update on the Kx85 right here. And if y'all watched my last video when the customer came and picked up that CRF 150R, the 08 with the 18 wheeler or whatever. This bike, I pulled this bike out to do a test ride with the customer while he picked up his 150. And while test riding this bike, y'all, this bike locked up on me. You know what I'm saying? It locked up on me while I was riding. And the customer told me that the mechanic he had this bike at before me, his other mechanic, he told me the other mechanic did a so-called full rebuild on the motor or whatever, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just went ahead and just tore it down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Tore the motor down real quick and to see what was going on and why would the motor lock up on me. You know what I'm saying? If the other mechanic did a full rebuild. But what I found was one of the engine studs was broken off. You know what I'm saying? So the cylinder only had three screws on it, 3 bolts. You know what I'm saying? And then at that, the piston looked like it was scrubbing. It's scrubbing against something. You know what I'm saying? Look how rough the piston looked. A piston shouldn't look like that. That piston look like it's scrubbing the cylinder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the piston definitely like it's scrubbing that cylinder. Well, actually it is scrubbing the cylinder, that's what I'm gonna say. Because if you look inside the cylinder, as you can see, the cylinder is definitely scuffed in there. The cylinder is definitely scuffed, which could definitely cause an issue to where the bike will lock up. And then at that, the crank definitely got a little play. You know what I'm saying? The crank got a little play in it. But I'm gonna see what the customer wanna do. If he rather do a full rebuild, he rather just stay with the top end rebuild. But he definitely gonna need a new piston and a new cylinder, cause that cylinder and the piston is scuffed. But yeah, he gonna need a stud too, a stud. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, on this bike. But this bike, I ain't gonna lie, this bike pretty much is like a very big lemon right now, you know what I'm saying? A real big lemon, because I just thought the bike was just missing like more of like plastics, you know what I'm saying? The pipe was just bent, like stuff like that, the wrong throttle, like a pocket bike throttle housing on it. What else? On no grips. So I just thought the bike was just was missing a couple things, but as we get deeper and deeper, this bike is really looking like a lemon, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think though, bro. But other than that, y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all need bike fits, hit me up on Instagram, man. Get it and give cycles the V-Touch. But other than that, we gonna go from there.